on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, got to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. There's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Hop in that window, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great.
But yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the Baltimore Ravens. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go here in Baltimore. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Crazy. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Fields pass intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2nd down, Jackson. And caught left side by Likely. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Back to the right side. He's got Andrews. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Now a screen set up for Henry. And he'll take this one in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Tyler Loop now for the extra point. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
Start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Jets first down. To the left, here comes Hall. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the 29, here's second and 4. Man in motion is Smith. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Going to be third. They need 1. They put Wilson in motion. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Jets are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3. So Nick Folk back out after the made field goal. He'll boot this one away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And his left side and caught by Flowers.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. A gain of 48. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
Off the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. As we are ready to get back underway. Henry. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Third and goal. Pistol formation with Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after, coming up here. got it. And the Ravens move out in front, 13-3. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. They go play action with Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And good work defensively to slow him up before he can get free. He's ushered out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll lead to a second down. Here's Hall. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. Tylan Wallace deep for Baltimore. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Down, Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. a rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run. It's Henry, finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side, the 50-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Open right side is likely. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll run it with Henry. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think if you're willing to throw it there, it tells us everything we need to know about the decision coming up here on 4th down. He didn't have anything available, threw it away, and I think in this part of the field, you got to really think hard about going for it.
On 4th down, out is the rookie Tyler Loop for the Baltimore field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Ravens add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Fields now on 2nd down. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. It's 3rd and 4. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Fields from the gun on third down. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll air one out. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big play for the Jets. It's a gain of 34. Here's 1st and 10. In motion comes Lazard. The RPO. That one is complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. A pickup there of 13. And the Jets have a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
I don't mind the play call, Mike. We've seen him on this possession have a lot of success through the air. So now you try to change it up and think the defense is selling out to stop the pass. Just try to sneak a draw in there. Not much luck. They're able to take you down for a loss.
Now a second down throw for Fields. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And he will score! Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers. There's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
This returnable for Wallace. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Project S82. This ain't what you know.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. A first down throw for Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. He gets free, and he will go all the way. Jay Flowers, touchdown Baltimore. That his second touchdown of the game, numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good, and the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Fields operating out of the pistol. There's a short one caught by Taylor. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Second down, it's Fields. Flush to his right. Taking off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Pistol snap back to Fields. That is caught left side by Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, New York.
Fields now. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes planned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Fields from the pistol. The ball comes out. And it looked like one of the Jets was able to get in there and secure it. And they did, so they keep the ball. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This one from 54 yards out. And that one not going to get there. And it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. So we are at halftime. And Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the ground, here's Henry.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. Well, over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Jackson. That's out to Andrews as they set up the screen. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. Open space to the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Fields. That's complete to Smith. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Jets.
Play action now for Fields. Moving to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Jets first down. Throwing is Fields. Rolling. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. That is a Dafe Owe. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Fields. Forced to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
3rd and long. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. On the ground with Mitchell. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Another run here with Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Open right side is likely. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Tony Adams, the safety, in for the sack.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Now Jackson, this a designed run. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
At the 15-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Third down and 9. Here's Jackson. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, out is the rookie Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. To throw is Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup at 3. Brings up second and 7.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really in a fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's going to have the Jets first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second down, it's Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 4 at the 11-yard line.
Fields now on second down. Forced out wide. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Brees Hall, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here's a third down and 4. Fields. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Fields to throw for it. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll run with the man from Marshall, Rashid Ali. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. On third down, here's Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. On fourth down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. He's got the first down, past the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Fields quickly to Wilson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up second and 7.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down, they need 7. Off the play action, here's Fields. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
The open man is Wilson. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Now, Fields. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
Wow, so they decide to challenge them on the ground on 3rd and goal, Mike, and this defense answered. I think the takeaway is pretty clear. Next time you found yourself down in this situation, you got to throw the ball.
4th down, Fields. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on down.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Ravens. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched the shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruise to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you want